Centripetal acceleration. When a body is in uniform circular motion, its speed remains constant, but its velocity changes continuously due to change in the direction of the speed. Hence, the motion is accelerated. Now, this acceleration acts toward the center of the circular path. Therefore, this acceleration is called as centripetal acceleration or center-seeking acceleration. Clear? Now we are going to find out the expression for the centripetal acceleration. Consider a particle is moving in a circular path of radius r and center O with its uniform speed v. Now let at any time t1 p be the position of the particle. See the position of the particle at time t1. Let here velocity be v1. Vector v1. Now this is at time t1. Let at time t2 q be the new position of the particle, and here velocity is vector v2. This distance is r, this is radius, this is r. Radius. Now, to find out change in velocity, consider a point A and draw a vector AB whose magnitude is equal to vector v1 and parallel to vector v1. This is a point A and I am taking parallel to this one, and this is point B, and this is representing vector v1. Similarly, draw vector AC which is equal and parallel to vector v2. I am taking this point as a C, and this is vector v2. Now join this one. Now what is given to us? Mod of vector v1 equal to mod of vector v2 equal to v. Okay. Now in triangle ABC, this angle is theta. Now apply triangle law of vector addition. Vector AB plus vector BC equal to vector AC. Now vector AC minus vector AB equal to vector BC. What is vector AC? Vector AC is vector V2 minus vector AB is vector V1. What is vector BC? This is the change in velocity. This is the change in velocity. Clear? Now, just join PQ. If T2 minus T1 tends to 0. Then arc PQ will be equal to the chord PQ. And now in triangle, OPQ, OQ and OP are equal. In triangle, ABC, AB and AC are equal. This angle is theta, this angle is also theta. It means that triangle OPQ is similar to triangle APC. राइट? आपको यहाँ सिमिलरिटी प्रूव नहीं करनी है, बट मालूम होना चाहिए कि दोनों सिमिलर है. ठीक. नाउ OP अपॉन AB इक्वल टू PQ अपॉन BC. अगर दो ट्रायंगल सिमिलर होते हैं तो साइड्स की रेशियो इक्वल होगी. व्हाट इज OP हियर? दैट इज R. व्हाट इज AB हियर? AB is the magnitude of vector P1, that is V, equal to PQ. What is PQ here? PQ यहाँ पे क्या है? Is here delta S, right? Delta S I have taken, and BC is change in velocity. Now what we will get now? Delta V equal to V by R delta S. Now dividing both side by delta T, delta V by delta T equal to V by R delta S by delta T. Now if delta T tends to 0, what will happen? Delta V by delta T dV by dt equal to V by R. Delta T tends to 0, तो delta S by delta T क्या हो जाएगा? ds by dt. And this is acceleration V by R, and ds by dt is what? V, that is A equal to V squared by R. This acceleration A equal to V squared by R is called as centripetal acceleration. Right? Now, if body has a centripetal acceleration, अगर acceleration है तो इस पर फोर्स भी लग रहा होगा. तो what is force? Mass into acceleration. So force equal to mv square by r, and this force is called as centripetal force, and this force only changes the direction of the speed. Now what is the direction of centripetal acceleration? Centripetal acceleration always acts towards the center of the circular path. सेंटर की तरफ लगेगा. मतलब ऑब्जेक्ट यहाँ पे तो एक्सेलरेशन डायरेक्शन ये होगी, ऑब्जेक्ट यहाँ पे है तो एक्सेलरेशन डायरेक्शन ये होगी. अब आप बोलेंगे कि अगर सेंटर की तरफ नहीं लगेगा तो क्या होगा? अगर सेंटर की तरफ नहीं लग रहा है तो इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि उस समय वेलोसिटी के दो कंपोनेंट हो जाएंगे. एक टेंजेंट के अलॉन्ग हो जाएगा, एंड टेंजेंशियल हो जाएगा, और दूसरा सेंटर की तरफ होगा. अब जो कंपोनेंट टेंजेंट के अलॉन्ग है या टेंजेंशियल है, उसकी वजह से या तो ऑब्जेक्ट की स्पीड बढ़ेगी या कम होगी. क्लियर? लेकिन हम लोग क्या एज्यूम करके चल रहे हैं? हम लोग ये बिल्कुल मान के चल रहे हैं, ये लेके चल रहे हैं कि ऑब्जेक्ट कांस्टेंट स्पीड से मूव कर रहा है. तो इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि मोशन के यानी सर्कुलर पाथ के टेंजेंशियल जो है कोई भी एक्सेलरेशन नहीं लग रहा है. इसका मतलब एक्सेलरेशन फिर लग कहाँ रहा है? इट इज टुवर्ड द सेंटर.